Deep fat fried.
All right, so
my favorite sleepy president.
Trump. The Correspondence Center was delayed because of the shooting attempt or whatever the fuck. Trump came, they decided to reschedule it. Trump decided to come and leave his remarks, and it's traditional for a president to do this. I don't know if Trump has ever done it before. Maybe he has, and I've just forgotten.
I feel like he hasn't. If he has done it, he maybe did it in his first term. I know,
but
I believe he didn't do it last.
Everyone was saying, Trump gonna be real funny because he's a comedic president. He's a very funny president.
Well, maybe 10 years ago.
And so people were expecting a little bit out of this, I guess, and they didn't really get it. And let's just take a look at some of the cringe moments from the president's stand-up routine. By the way, go back and look at Obama doing this. He pretty much pitch perfect.
If you could go back and look at Obama taking a shit, he did it with more swagger and style than this.
Yeah, for sure. I don't like Obama, by the way. In fact, Obama is one of the big reasons why I'm politically disenfranchised with the Democratic Party.
Obama wipes his ass with more gravitas than this man could summon.
I think term limits are very important because I see what's happening. The other day,
you're 80. You're 80 years old, man. You term limits.
Well, doesn't he go on to say he's going to run for another term illegally?
Yeah.
Senator I knew got a text, a great guy, from his wife. And she said, when you get home, I want to have you immediately come up the stairs and make love to me. And he said, I can't do both. You know what? In other words, can't go up the stairs and make love. Does anybody get that? Well, I thought that was actually pretty good. That was actually the only thing I thought was good in this whole freaking stupid speech that they wrote.
Getting bigger laughs for insulting the speech than the actual
speech. It's not because it's not Trump that delivered it poorly, TJ.
The writers fucked it up.
The fucking writers fucked it up.
They wrote me a bad speech. Bad speech. Your delivery was bad. The fact that you had to explain the joke, even though it was obvious, the joke was obvious. It just wasn't funnier and it wasn't delivered well.
Look, you can't get up the stairs and you can't make love. Okay?
Yeah, I got it. It wasn't hard to get. It's just not fucking funny.
It's the only good one, and that went down with not exactly great laughter. I think, in other words, you can't go up the stairs and make love too,
Yeah, we get it. I get the joke.
Still not funny.
Oh, boy.
If a joke bombs, sitting there explaining the joke, like explaining the premise, it's not helping the joke, No. It is a good joke if delivered in time, right? It could be funny. It could get a chuckle.
It never, look, with a joke, it either hits or it doesn't. You don't fucking belabor it. You don't keep fucking explaining. I never in the history of jokes has explaining the joke ever made it funnier.
Yeah, if a joke doesn't land and then you explain it and then someone's like, oh, I get it now. Never happens.
And if you do,
the moment's over.
That's just someone being nice to you. Like, oh, okay, yep.
So we're looking for term limits. Does anybody understand this stuff?
Hello, human. I'm Nug. You will subscribe and become a Pessimist Productions patron.
And become a free member on Kick to enjoy live streams of Deep Fat Fried every week, deep dives every Saturday,
or other shows such as Hey Paul, what you watching? Backseat Gaming, Ideology, commentaries,
mega shows every month,
and more. Click the link. Feed.
But I really do wonder whether the Democrats are trying to lose the midterm.
Yeah. Maybe they make a lot of money.
I don't think they're gonna.
They make a lot of money off of you, so yeah.
People watching, but they'll learn their lesson. But I want to personally congratulate CNN's Caitlyn Collins on receiving her award. It was all about me. It's a fake. She shouldn't get the award. It was a fake, but I didn't mind. I said, Caitlyn, congratulations. But it was fake. There's no question about it. But she's a...
How's it any more fake than any other fucking award?
What?
They're all fake.
What is this?
It's nothing. It's what it is.
This is terrible, dude.
It's fucking awful. It's so it's like cringe to watch, man.
young, attractive woman. She never smiles. I said, Caitlyn, do you ever smile? Smile. You have a nice position. You're at CNN fake news. You should be a happy person. So smile, Caitlyn, just smile. But we attack, and
Bringing the rapist energy to the equation now.
Just smile.
Come on, smile for me, pretty. You're a young, pretty woman. You should be smiling. Yeah, smile. Smile. Okay.
Smile real good.
Yeah, I want to see that smile.
Smile.
Is it not fucking entered the consciousness of people like Trump that this whole like telling women to smile thing is like pretty fucking cringe at this point? Pretty much always has been, but.
Oh, come on there, pretty lady. Why so droll? Why don't you give us a little smile, huh?
Give me a smile, baby. Pretty, give me a smile, baby.
I thought Caitlyn had really made it big with a major new sponsorship, but then I informed her that it wasn't her on the Bud Light can. It was Dylan Mulvaney. And
Ooh, yeah, that's funny.
You look like a trans woman. Got her.
TJ should smile more.
Give us a little
All right.
smile, TJ.
Dylan Mulvaney
Yeah, give us a
cost
smile
Bud Light
there, TJ.
$35 billion in market cap. That was the worst commercial ever made, by the way, for those people watching.
It wasn't even a commercial. It was a TikTok sponsorship.
Worst
It was a
commercial
TikTok
ever
video.
made.
Unbelievable.
All right.
I'm gonna go take a leak.
All right. Well, Paul, I want you to see this before you go. Okay. Well, I'm going to wait for Paul because Paul's got to see this shit.
TJ, he's doing
Scotty, why don't you smile more, Scotty?
He's doing it because he's doing a great job, TJ. I'll smile.
You're doing so well, Scotty. You're doing so well in life.
You work for CNN,
Let's
fake
see a
news.
smile, Scotty. Let's see a big smile off you. It's been 4 fucking years. Move on. No. A Dylan Mulvaney joke in 2026. How old is he? Oh, yeah. You don't even know who fucking Dylan Mulvaney goddamn is.
The Dylan Mulvaney and Caitlyn Collins.
That
are the
wasn't
same.
even you. That was Dylan Mulvaney. Yeah.
I'm
so
only
funny.
capable of reading 2 words at a time.
He thinks that he thinks it's the problem is like the material. The problem is that you can't deliver it, dude. The problem is you can't read.
Because this will be Trump. What in the sweet mother of fuck is going on here?
Why did the chicken, and I hate chicken personally, I'm not a big fan of chicken, but why did it cross the road, folks? Why, indeed? I've always wondered, why is that chicken crossing that road? And I don't know. No one knows, folks. It's a mystery, but that chicken is a communist. Communist chicken.
Chicken is a well, that would be Trump.
Why did it cross the road? And we came to the conclusion.
Communism.
After much study, we looked at it, and we came to the conclusion the chicken is communist, and it crossed the road because it wanted to get to the other side of that road,
You want to
folks.
free everything.
It probably crossed the border. It's an illegal chicken. Detain that chicken. Put it in the Guantanamos. Get it over there, folks. That chicken doesn't belong here. It's a communist chicken. It doesn't share our values. It's like, oh my God, dude, you can't deliver a fucking joke for shit, bro.
Well, when Trump was funny, it was just off the cuff shit. He'd be in
Yeah,
some,
because he had some of his wits about him. Now he's just like a fucking shell of his former
Yeah.
self.
like Trump. If Trump went to some stuffy event like this when he was more on his game, like he would have fucking all this shit would have worked for him. It'd have been fine. It wouldn't have been great, but it'd have been fine. I mean, most presidents just kind of fucking get through this.
That's a stroke sag. No, you got to see what actually happens with his mouth. Watch his mouth here.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
You got to see this fucking weird shit that his mouth does here. Fuck was that?
Cocaine. Some kind of stimulant.
I'm gonna play it again without the music here because fuck that. What is it doing? What was that? Was
Trying
his
to-
tongue?
It was
Trying
his
to lick his
tongue
lips?
flicking. He went.
Yeah, it's a weird little like tongue flick.
Oh, maybe his teeth fell out a little bit.
Yeah, because his teeth look positioned strange. What is going on? It doesn't really make sense. Yeah, maybe his dentures were fucking coming loose on his fucking mouth.
First of all, like
You
Trump
got
would
me.
have fucking veneers or some shit. Though.
Yeah, he wouldn't have dentures, would he?
It's hard to believe he'd have dentures.
Okay.
I don't know. That's fucking strange.
What's this one? I don't even know. Let's take a look.
But the association really put on a big show, and they have somebody very special. I look forward to seeing him. And so they thought about going with a professional clown for entertainment, but Adam Shifty Schiff was not available. You know, he's known, I called him, I hate some people. You know, I shouldn't say this. I'm not supposed to hate. I'm supposed to love everybody. But he's a terrible person. He's a liar. And I called him Watermelon Head because he has the largest head I've ever seen with the smallest neck, pencil neck. How does that big, fat, ugly head stand on a little pencil neck?
Pencil neck.
Oh,
Pencil
what
neck.
delivery, man. You know what? Guys, this is actually the most hilarious speech I've ever heard in my life. I know I'm not laughing, but I'm
laughing inside, you know?
Yeah, I'm not even laughing inside. Like, I'm not laughing in any way, but in some other universe, this is so funny that I'm laughing there. Okay.
I know outwardly I seem bored, disinterested, and slightly concerned, but inwardly it's guffaw. You know what I mean?
That's all
I'm
you
just
can feel.
busting up.
Yeah, of course.
You know, I saw
Naturally.
I saw Jon Stewart reacting to this the other day, and somehow it like kind of kills the vibe of a roast if you immediately come out and just admit that you just fucking hate the person for real, you know? It's like
And Adam
'cause a
Shifty
roast-
Shift, I hate him. He's a terrible guy.
He's supposed to be good natured, you know? You know, or like at least obscure your true feelings. But it's just like, yeah, you know, he's a clown, but seriously though, I do hate that man. He's a evil piece of fucking subhuman shit. I hope he dies. I really do. Anyway, he's got a big old head. Little pencil neck.
Pencil
neck.
neck. Pencil neck. It's a pencil.
At least he doesn't have a fucking pussy on his neck, huh?
True.
Pussy neck. I got a pussy and I got a neck. It's a pussy neck.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
Here he is laughing at perhaps maybe an inappropriate moment. Well, you guys be the judge.
The Journal's courageous reporting on President Trump's past relationship with financier Jeffrey Epstein triggered the release of the so-called Epstein files, thousands of documents that might otherwise have remained hidden from the public. And despite the president's threat of a lawsuit, the Journal published a story about a provocative letter to Epstein bearing President Trump's signature. Trump quickly filed a $20 billion lawsuit against the Journal, revealing reporter Khadija Safdar's home address. Her family had to be relocated. The Journal was kicked off of Air Force One, but the reporters continue to file revelatory stories. Please welcome the winners of the Katharine Graham Award from the Wall Street Journal. Khadija Safdar, Sadie Gurman, Annie.
There's a little look. I'm like, yeah, I did do that.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
20 billion. Yeah.
Ain't I a fucking stinker, you know?
It's true. I did try and sue the people for exposing me as a predatory pedophile. It's true.
And I did,
do
you know,
that.
I did fucking publish her address and force her to move. Yeah. You know,
Whatever.
guilty as charged.
$20
guilty
billion
as charged.
lawsuit, too. You know, hey.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
you
you gotta do
know,
what you gotta do, TJ. Look, you know.
sometimes in life, you know.
If she wants to report the truth about the president, then they have to fucking suffer the consequences, TJ.
Amen.
Linsky, Josh Dawsey again, Alex Leary, Rebecca Ballhaus, and Ryan Barber. Their colleague Joe Palazzolo could not attend tonight.
I can't believe they didn't want to attend.
Congratulations.
So awkward.
I know. Speaking of awkward,
We actually, so in lieu of having a roast, which is usually what it is, usually Like, people will come up and roast the president a little bit, and then the president gets back and claps back, right? And so in lieu of that, Trump had this mentalist guy.
Yes.
He was basically substandard if you were going to try and book somebody for a fucking old folks home, let alone like a national dinner thing. The guy was I pulled it, but TJ thought it was too fucking dry, and he was right. Like that was the whole point. It was horrible.
Yeah, I can pull it if you want. Horrible. I can show people.
No, don't. No, you were right. You were correct.
Okay.
Your instincts were correct.
Because I'm fine pulling. I mean, we can show people what the fuck. I mean, I watched some of it. I was just like, man, this is fucking garbage. It was hideous.
Garbage day.
And then Trump's speech, like you go back and watch like Obama's shit. It's tight. It's like 27 minutes long, and his joke. I mean, like not every joke lands, but every joke is delivered about as well as it could be. And then to see Trump just fucking rambling and like destroying every joke with his fucking digressions and shit. Show it. No, it's boring as shit. I'll give you a taste, okay? I'll give you a little taste.
Watermelon head, folks. What a tiny little pencil neck.
Pencil neck. Here, I'll give you a little taste of what it was.
A fucking mentalist, dude.
It's fucking. I mean, if it was like a top notch one, maybe. But he sucks. He's just terrible.
I think Amelia time-stamped it for something.
Yes.
The link we set.
I'm going to go ahead and just pull that and show you guys like at least a little bit of it so you can see how just bad this person was. Here, I'll just kind of scrub through because it's all cringe. This is the guy that they thought was going to...
There we go. Everybody I meet, including now the President of the United States, goes, if you're such a good mentalist, why didn't you see that coming? Everyone in here, your words that you broadcast and speak influence minds all around the globe. So all of you, hold up your left hand and picture a globe in your left hand. Good, good. So that's going to be your other left hand. That guy is wasted right now. Secret Service, code yellow, cut him. No, I'm kidding. That was not. I just saved your life. Everyone.
You see what I mean? This is like old folks' home.
Yeah.
Kind of.
That's what it feels like. This feels like the retirement home bit.
All right, let's see.
What is DC? So, $85. That's right.
Told you about 20 minutes in, so let's see.
Landscape is good.
Okay. Landscape.
Little twist there, Kev. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Freeze. I'm not going to guess who you're each thinking of. I'm going to do something exponentially crazier. You're going to talk about this for years. This Frisbee I purchased for 82 cents. Amazon Prime, free same-day shipping. This Frisbee has a 1.5-star review.
He must be.
This is literally the worst Frisbee in the world. I could have my friend Tom Brady right here trying to throw it to you. It would not land. It does not fly true. Let's see. Who could we get? The president?
Yes.
No. Will you just throw it for us? Is that okay? I don't know if I can aim it. Secret Service, is this okay? They just went code red, mentalist, no. I can't throw this. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I don't know if I can aim this thing, President. There. Okay. You know what? I have a better idea. Throw the head.
He fucking literally like avoided it. He was like, whoa, a Frisbee?
Ugh. It almost hit me in my hand.
He detests physical labor, TJ.
Let's go. Someone catch. Or nobody catch.
Glassware down.
I was right not to. I was right not to
Glassware
pull this, man.
down. Dude, this fucking act fucking going down, dude.
Oof. Man, okay.
This is supposed to be entertainment?
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is what passes.
This guy just became his VP running mate in 2028. Hear me out.
Okay.
Are you okay? If you'd like, this is entirely your choice. You can help me, but the Frisbee goes further than the hat. so it adds elements of excitement and randomness, versus the hat had about 3 people to land, because it appears I've made half the room disappear. Would you like to keep it, or would you like to throw it onwards and make this even more random?
Actually, I would love to keep it.
Would you like to join me on stage and be my mind-reading protege?
Oh, why not?
Give her a round of applause, everybody.
She wanted to say that.
But she wants the hat.
And she wants the Trumpy hat.
I'm going to stand you right here. We're going to bring you a microphone. Tell us all your name.
My name is Diane Williams.
Diane Williams, have you and I ever spoken a word in our life?
You clearly both have, yeah.
Yeah. You know each other well.
I've heard both of you speak, so yes, you've both spoken a word in your life.
No, never.
You meant to ask if you've spoken to each other before.
Yes.
Right? That's what you're trying to say.
Diane Williams, go ahead and read their minds. How crazy would that have been?
Pretty crazy, I guess.
Wow. I mean, at the very least, it would have been entertaining.
It'd have been something. Fuck.
Anyway, that's what Trump. I don't know.
Anyway, that was the world's worst mentalist.
Yeah.
Now
mentally
on to the
responsible.
world's most mentally unwell president of all time. We
Confused
got, Joe
Biden
Biden here.
says he found classified materials downstairs in newly released audio. Okay.
So this was early on in 09. I just found all the classified stuff downstairs. I wrote the president a handwritten 40-page memorandum arguing against deploying additional troops to Afghanistan, on the grounds that it wouldn't matter, that the day we left would be like the day before we arrived.
Was pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I made the same argument relative.
What do you mean you found classified materials downstairs? What does that mean?
That means he had boxes of shit that was top secret, his eyes only type of shit, and
That
he
he
had
kept.
it in his basement in fucking New Hampshire or wherever he lives.
And he wrote a 40-page handwritten memorandum against more troops in Afghanistan?
That's what he says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Got it.
For example, starts off
how many
General
others is
Austin
that?
saying, quote, starts off, for example, starts off General Austin saying, quote, I don't know if we can have a unified Iraq.
Okay.
I don't mean we have to decide that.
Do we not?
Was pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I made the same argument relative for example, starts off General Austin saying,
I counted 8. They didn't transcribe one.
quote, I don't know if we can have a unified Iraq. I don't mean we have to decide that now, he was saying. I made
His
that.
brain is dented
I wrote
worse,
that piece
dude.
now 11 years ago, 12 years ago.
Wow.
That was president.
Just a short excerpt of those tapes, too.
I want you to imagine that is a meeting with an international leader on trade or war or something, you know. Watching that, I don't know how Democrats lose, man.
I don't know. It's a mystery.
That's how do they lose? How do they ever lose with that level of fucking vim and vigor?
If they had put Biden up again, he'd have won.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Faux show, man. Faux show.
My dad's dog hates my guts, and I don't know what to do about it.